Ooh, boy, you're looking like you like what you see. Won't you come over and check? I've been watching Beyonce's Homecoming on Netflix.
No one cares.
Okay. I wish you cared about me a little bit more.
I wish I cared.
ASMR. Welcome back
To my channel.
Can we not fight?
2, 1.
Why are you counting me in? Anyways, 3, 2, 1. On today's show, we're talking lying. Plus, we keep you up to date with what's trending.
And later, we talk what it's like going out with friends. All right now, today on Wine About It.
Hey y'all, I'm Issys Garcia.
And I'm Aaron Chavez, and welcome to Wine About It, where we talk about all the trending topics and everything bothering us this week. How are you today?
I'm good, how are you? Actually, no, I'm not good. You've been bothering me so much. But it's like, whatever, because we're here, we've got to get this done, so.
Oh, this just became just a job to her, ladies and gentlemen. She's not here for y'all anymore.
Well, you make it kind of hard, but it's like, whatever.
I'm so sorry that I went out of my way to get you food.
Oh my God. Are we really going to hold things over each other? Because I can
I
do
didn't
it
hold
too.
anything over you. You got mad at me when we walked in.
Y'all, Aaron, let me show you how Aaron walked in. He comes in and he doesn't look at me first of all. And I go, hi.
You were hiding in the corner.
I was charging my phone. Anyways, he comes in, I go, hi. He goes, hi. And I was just like, okay. And so he's like, eat your food. And I was like, okay. So then he goes and he walks out.
So dramatic.
No.
So dramatic.
He loves to act like he doesn't do any wrong.
No. I didn't do that.
Uh-huh.
I literally just said, why are the lights not on? Because she's been here longer than I have. And I had time to go to my apartment and get food for her, but none of the lights were on.
Well, the back lights were on.
The lights we don't use were on.
Well, I just didn't want to turn any of them on until like one of us was sitting here and we knew which ones needed to be on.
I accept your apology.
Anyways.
Here's the tea, sis. Not from the beginning. From here's
No,
the tea.
yeah.
From the beginning?
No, I said no, yeah. No, yeah, like I'm agreeing
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
Why? Scott's gonna come in.
FBI. I quit. I'm done. I'm leaving.
I need to drink for the rest of my life.
Yeah, let's just down this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Para arriba. Para abajo. Para en centro. Para adentro. Holy crap. Taylor Swift has been teasing clues about her newest album after posting a visual with the date 4/26. Fans on Spotify noticed clues when all of her singles except one, The Story of Us, had all different backgrounds. Coincidentally, that single runs for 4 minutes and 26 seconds. What are your thoughts on this, ma'am?
Last time I listened to Taylor Swift was during her Fearless album.
Stop everything now.
When did that come out? Like
I don't know.
2012?
Is that even the right album?
No, yeah. Wait, is it?
I don't know. I don't listen to...
No, it's not. No, it's not.
That's how you know I'm not a real fan.
I was like, yeah, but no, it's not. No, it's not. But
The last time she did country was 2009.
let me say no, it's not one more time. No, it's not.
But no, it's not. She did it again when she sang with the Dixie Chicks, because that was Beyonce.
I was like, no, she's not. No, she did
Oh
not.
my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I got Taylor Swift mixed up with Beyonce.
I'm gonna put this down. I don't deserve this. Neither do you.
I'm crying.
That was Daddy Issues with Beyonce and the Dixie Chicks. Let me, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
The last time
What
she
just happened? Hold on, Aaron's having...
The last time she did country music was 2012 with Red, because it was...
that was a good
that was
album.
considered country music, even though I Knew You Were Trouble was on that album.
Yeah, I remember when that album came out, I would listen to it with my friend Sonia in my journalism class. I was a freshman. No, I was a sophomore.
2012, 2013, freshman and sophomore,
Yeah.
It was around that time. We're the same age, by the way, in case you never knew
we
that.
forget. Well, I do. He likes to remind me.
She's older than me.
Yeah, by 2 months.
2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we didn't care about Taylor Swift.
Yeah, we didn't really care. Obviously, we made it about ourselves.
Taylor Swift has taught me to make life about yourself and all your breakups. So that's the extent of what I care about for Taylor Swift. I'm looking forward to this new era. She has like a really old, terrible 80s rock popper haircut. It's very interesting. It's very shaggy. It's very odd. Pictures will be up for y'all. But the sad thing is I'm looking forward to an album based on a haircut.
I don't really care.
Okay. Wendy Williams' estranged husband is out as an executive producer on The Wendy Williams Show, page 6 confirmed on Thursday. Quote, Kevin Hunter is no longer an executive producer on The Wendy Williams Show. A spokesperson for the show said it's the same thing.
You didn't give me enough information, but I think he cheated on her, correct?
I chose this topic because I thought you would know more about it.
Okay, so
me.
I think he cheated on her. Mm-hmm. So, obvi, if my man cheated on me, he's not going to be anything on my show.
Yeah.
In my life, period.
You hear that? I know who you are.
You know who you are.
Cheat on her. You're not getting producer credits here.
Or director credits.
In my life.
Anyways, no, I think my what are my thoughts? What do you mean, what are my thoughts? She's right to do that. But I did see a tweet and I sent it to you and I thought it was funny that she was asking for privacy on like what was going on. Mm-hmm. And people were like, like her show is literally based on putting people's personal lives out for everyone to know.
Yeah,
so,
I agree.
Like, I don't think she gets that.
I agree with that
luxury.
aspect of it. I agree with you on that. I think that Wendy Williams is very much the same breed as Perez Hilton because they very much have no disregard. They have every disregard. They like don't care about other people's emotions in the stories they report, and they're very inflammatory in the way they speak about people. The worst thing though, and the reason why I don't really care for this story or her in general, is because she has a history of being transphobic, and that's not my gig. That's not my jush. I don't care for people that don't have time for human rights, you know? So if you don't care about human rights, I don't really care about you, although I care about your rights because you are a human.
Yeah.
That's the tea here,
yeah.
sis. The
Serve
more
it
you
up.
know.
Yeah. Serve us up, Aaron. I like
Yes.
that.
I've had a lot of this, and I'm awake now.
I like that. No, good for you, good for her, good for us.
Not good for her. It's fine. I don't really care. I think more people should pry into her life. So Selena Gomez. So
Can we skip this one?
Selena Gomez, 26, and Hailey Baldwin, also known as Hailey Bieber now, 22, have the same taste in men. This is the quote, by the way. This isn't me writing this. Have the same taste in men and the same taste in workout studios. Both Selena and Hailey attend Hot Pilates in West Hollywood to get their workout. Exclusively told to Hollywood Life that there's no way that they could be in the same class. So apparently this started drama because people were thinking that they were in the same place at the same time, and notoriously they dated / one is married to Justin Bieber. Mm-hmm. So what are your thoughts on this?
One's 26, one's 22.
Selena Gomez is old at 26, and Hailey Bieber...
Old.
Old, sad. Hailey Bieber is 22, so she is our age.
Okay. Wow. I really don't care. I think it's ridiculous. I don't have a say in this because it's not my life. I don't care enough.
True. I think a lot of tabloids have been pitting women against each other for far too long. And I only take sides in that when one of them is grotesque as a human being. So I don't really care about this either. So like, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Realistically, I chose these topics today because last week Issys hated the Camila Cabello one. And Camila Cabello hasn't done anything all week. So I didn't have anything to like...
Thank God.
...to report.
Thank you. Thank you, Camila.
Thanks, Camila, for staying out of our lives. Until next week.
We'll keep up with her. Just kidding!
If you're from San Antonio or live in the San Antonio area, you're aware that this week and this month in general is Fiesta, the time of the year where everyone in San Antonio is obsessed with inanimate objects. and basically not working all month. So, Issys and I are going to be giving away medals for Fiesta at various random locations. Let's see how everyone did. It's what you want, it's what you want. Give it to me, baby, like boom, 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 boom. It's what you want, it's what you want. Ah, nah, nah. Come here, rude boy, can you eat it up? Whoa. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
I can't count you in.
Shut up, dramatic ass.
Am I dramatic, or did you explicitly say not to count you in?
3. Do you have to say it like so many times though? 3, 2, Aaron is so freaking...
I'm sorry, I'm what?
Can Scott, our Lord and Savior, come back? Anyways.
Awfully bold of you to say a white man's your
just
savior.
Kidding. It was a joke.
There's nothing funny about white privilege.
We don't joke about that.
I don't know her.
Anyways. 3, 2. But something I want to whine about today is lying. But today, something we specifically want to whine about.
Specific. Are we playing Battleship? But today at B4,
Okay.
do it. Do it in my mouth. Spit in my mouth.
But today, listen. But today, something we want to whine about is lying. What? Please. Work with
Crying.
me. Please. It's your face. Arriba.
I believe in dreaming.
Pelón.
¿Quieres pelón? Isn't it ¿Quieres bailar?
No. It's not
What
bailar,
song?
is it?
What song are you singing?
Is it? ¿Quieres bailar?
Are you singing Bop to the Top?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ¿Quieres bailar?
Really?
Wanna dance? That's what they do in the song. Is this like Thailand? All that? By the way, a disclaimer should be noted. We learned where pho is from. It's from Thailand. We're not a bunch of idiots.
No?
Yeah. She said Thailand.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did.
No, she didn't.
Are we doing this? Oh my God.
She said it was from.
She did not say.
She said it was from. She did not say Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
She said Korea. No, she
No.
didn't. I know.
Oh my.
But she did not say Thailand.
Oh, you're right. We learned that pho is from Vietnam. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to fuck up twice.
Oh,
in
yeah, she said
a
it was
week.
Vietnamese.
Jesus Christ.
Did she?
I'm actually racist. It's actually from Vietnam.
But something we want to whine about is lying. I know that Aaron has had a lot of people that have crossed him, so he's going to tell us a little bit about that.
Hey, my name's Aaron. And this is, you know, I don't even know how to start this story because everyone in my life has pretty much lied to me, whether it was my parents about, like, the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus, or all of my exes who never told me they were dating a boy or a girl at the same time that they liked me and talked to me and made out with me. Never knew it. Never knew it. And you know what really sucks about lies is that you're like in the web of deception the whole time, the entire time. Like, everyone just disregards how you're feeling about certain things. I have numerous friends that have lied to me, and Issys has been there. There's been an instance where I'm at her studio where she films her show at her internship, and one of my friends will be like, hey, I was just about to text you, but it's like, were you, or are you just awkwardly now in a weird place because I literally physically saw you?
There was literally no point for him to have said that.
Exactly. Or like, we have friends, we had a mutual friend up until recently that decided that she would call me out on something that I did, which I admitted fault for, and then proceeded to do the exact same thing to me and say that she was actually going to be with her family. You know, there's just a certain level of respect that I, as a human being and not a cockroach, deserve, you know? And not even just me. We deserve. We deserve respect. And not lies.
We deserve respect.
Respect. What about you?
Well, I'm going to take this all the way back to 6th grade.
Ooh, girl.
So, I had this best friend. I'm not going to tell you her name.
R.I.P.
Because bet she's going to watch this because everyone loves me. Anyways. I'm just kidding, but there are some people that are obsessed with me. Anyways.
Mariah Carey.
Anyways, so I'm going to take it back to 6th grade. Her name starts with, I'm not going to say it because she
call
knows
her
who she
Tatiana.
is. No. Too much credit. Anyways, she and I were really good friends. We were best friends. So I had a boyfriend in 6th grade. We dated for like, a week? Anyways, so I was dating him, and turns out my best friend was dating him at the same time as me. So all of my friends knew, and no one told me. So I would go to her house, and like on her walls, she had her name and his name, like with like the foam letters. She like put them on her wall, and I was like, this
That's
is
a
weird.
little obsessive even for 6th grade.
Yeah. So she had her name and his name, but it was like his name, or no, it was her name, his name equals BFFs, and I was like, this is weird that they're my best friend and my boyfriend are best friends. But I was just like, this is so cool. Like we're all friends.
I love Tyler Perry movies.
Oh my gosh. But like everyone knew, my closest friends outside of her and I's friendship knew, and like
Your closest friends?
no one told me. And it was just like later on, like I found out, and like we broke up, and her and I weren't friends anymore. But like everyone eventually was like, oh, I thought you knew. And I was
you
like,
mess her up?
No, I was in 6th grade. I was a classy gal.
So what?
I've always
I got
been
detention
classy.
for the first time in 6th grade.
Me too, actually, but I don't know. I don't remember what for.
I know what I did.
I got ISS in 6th grade too.
We don't have that where I'm from.
Oh, my first time I got ISS was in 6th grade, but that's for another show.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, after that, everyone was like, I thought you knew, but it's like, why would I know and be okay with my best friend dating my boyfriend at the same time as me?
Everybody makes mistakes. You were going with the Hannah
So
logic.
it was just so like, why?
Why?
I don't understand.
You know what's funny about that is that we're watching a show in my writing for this script class called Dr. Foster. That's the exact premise.
Really?
But it's adults. Literally her whole neighborhood of friends knew because he's cheating on her with one of the neighbor's kids. Yeah. Yeah.
So like, I just don't understand. Why lie?
Why lie?
Why lie?
Camila Cabello.
You can't act.
I'm watching you. Where's your reel, sis?
But
Where is
anyways,
it?
stop lying, people. But who else has lied?
Let's play hangman with the names of people that have lied.
We're not gonna mention y'all's names.
You know, I've had so many friends that cross me in my lives too, and they like, the funniest has been like not elementary, whoa.
We're going deep.
Everyone hated me in elementary, but in middle school, there were some people that I considered a friend that one time, I was literally in San Antonio visiting, I think it was like 7th grade, and this dude that I was friends with said that he had heard someone say that I was talking crap about him, and the funniest thing is that I didn't have any other friends, so who would I have talked crap about him to? So he heard a rumor and then went off on me about it, and I told him, I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, everyone hates me, you should know that. I don't know why you're accusing me.
You're my only friend.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know why you're accusing me of this. And then he recanted and like said sorry a million times, and I was like, I'm not talking to you ever again because you believed other people over me, and that shows me how much you value me.
Wow. That's deep for like
a lot of people hate
school.
me, and it's because I hold them to standards. I don't think a lot of people do that.
No, yeah.
Don't lie to our faces because we deserve respect.
Respect.
Respect. RESPECT.
Okay.
Oh, was this supposed to go?
Yeah.
Find out what it means.
It's too late.
Oh, sorry.
But you've lied to me once before, but it was when we weren't friends.
Oh. Now let's talk about it.
Let's just throw it out
Let's talk
there.
about it.
We had an old friendship before this.
So this
friendship.
is like friendship 2.0.
Yeah. Reamped.
Yeah, before this friendship, we were friends a different time. Mm-hmm. And, you know, there was just, you know, things that happened that were, you know, just dumb.
Dumb.
On both parties' behalves. And at one point, they installed new dry erase boards in the hallways here. And Issys took it upon herself to write her name on there. And I was
No.
Wait.
The boards are in the hallway for everyone to use.
No, the boards are in the hallway for the department to use.
Yes, I'm in the department.
And the groups that are in the department to use. But Issys took it upon herself to put her name on the board. And I saw it as, like, who the fuck did
He told me it was pretentious. That's his exact word.
Because it was. I was like, who does she think she is? Like, she thinks she matters more than UIWTB or, like, the radio station. I was like, this girl's annoying. And so then I erased her name. And she threatened me by saying that they were going to, like, tell on me because the cameras caught me. But I know they don't use the cameras.
And so he
them on them.
asked to talk to me. He's like, can I talk to you for a second? I was like, sure. And he was like, I didn't do anything. And blah, blah, blah. I was like, Aaron, I saw you. He's like, no, I didn't. And I was like, yes, you did. But he stood there and he lied to my face. But then it's okay. We figured it out. And we're like in a new friendship.
Yes. It should be noted that Issys had crossed me. So I
I wrote my name on a whiteboard.
No, for a different reason.
Oh, yes.
I was
before
not
that.
Exactly. I was mad at Issys.
It was bad communication.
Because she crossed me.
Yeah.
And from that point, I was like, I'm going to ruin her life.
So he erased my name.
I started with erasing the name. Thankfully, it never escalated. And thankfully, we're friends now. Wow, you look like you wanted to murder me right there. Look at that face.
That's just my face.
That face is the want to murder Aaron face.
That's just my face.
We're not trying to rehash old shit
That's
right
just
now.
my face.
Okay. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Culera.
Anyways, I want to tell another lying story. I had a friend. I don't think we're really friends anymore, but we still follow each other on Instagram and Twitter. And I'm pretty sure she blocked me on Snapchat. But I don't know. I don't really care to go into depth with that or check it out. But I don't see her stories anymore. But anyways.
Maybe she's dead.
No, she's definitely not. So there was this like, I had a falling out with my two best friends in high school. But like, it was a good friendship in high school. It definitely was not meant to carry on outside of high school. So we hadn't talked in almost 3 years. And she decided to take it upon herself and invite me to a restaurant. And I was like, okay, whatever, you're my friend. So I was like, yeah, for sure, let's go. So she's like, let's go have margaritas. So I was like, yeah. So I go, and as we drive up, my ex-best friend drives in front of us. Like, we're parked, and he drives in front of us. And I'm like, is that? And I say his name, and she's like, don't be mad. So already, you know I'm going to be mad. So if you know I'm going to be mad, then why the heck do you do it? So she's like, don't be mad, but I just thought it would be a good idea for you to see them again. And I was like, them? I only saw one. So there's another one coming? I was like, is she coming?
It's an intervention.
And she was like, well, yeah, I thought it would be good for you to see both of them. And I was just like, oh, hell no. So we're in my car. So I'm like perfectly fine with telling her, like, get out. You can go home with one of them. And I was like, is it okay if you stay with them and I'm going to leave? Like, if you want to stay and eat, you can, but I'm going to leave.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, just stay. And she begged. But it's like, you literally could have
begged.
told me, like, I think it's a good idea for you to come and see your old friends. If you want to, you can. If you don't, you don't. Like, it's up to you. But she literally, like, lied.
Yeah.
I was like, we are going to go eat together. And then I show up and I'm like,
was it at least a nice restaurant?
No, it was Chacho's. I don't know if you're not from here.
I'm not from here.
It's literally the shittiest. Like, you go there after you are done clubbing or partying.
Oh, it's open late?
Yes. Or if you want to like clean your system out,
That's
you
like
go
Tacos
there.
Palenque?
And worse.
There's worse than Tacos Palenque?
Yes, Taco Palenque is good.
No.
From Chacho's, yes.
Oh, comparatively.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. And I was
We're
just
gonna
kind of like,
have to go to Tacos Palenque
and
now.
I
We're gonna
was
have a Tacos Palenque episode, and I'm gonna have the shits.
Y'all, I swallowed my pride. I went. I
swallowed?
had. I always swallow.
Spitters or quitters?
Sorry, Mom and Dad.
Woo!
Anyways, so I went. I swallowed my pride. I sat down. I had my margarita. I didn't eat because I was like so disgusted to be around them and like be in their presence.
You still went in?
Yes.
This is a new Issys. She wouldn't do that shit.
Now I wouldn't. I would have gone in guns a-blazing and killed everyone. Well,
We
them.
just did that this week with someone else.
And Anyways, so yeah, it's just like, don't lie, people. Like, just, we.
I'm we.
I was gonna say I am, but we are the kind of people that you can just tell us the truth and like let us make our own decisions.
You know why? Because at the end of the day, I think we both value the respect of being told the truth as opposed to dodging it for such a long time. And then like the possibility of us having to hear the truth from other people.
Eventually.
When you hear the truth from other people, that's it. That's like you didn't even care about us enough to even tell us the truth to our face.
Respect.
Literally.
Like,
maybe this episode's actually about respect.
Respect. Like, just respect a human being.
Aretha is preaching
she is
right
here.
now. She is up
Alive
there
and
with
well.
us right now.
I just tell the truth. Come to us.
Beyonce's here with us right now.
Beyonce is here.
I can't believe they said that.
She died?
Did you give her contact?
No, not yet. I
I swear to God.
No, you did not.
I'm so sorry.
No, you did not just fucking drool.
That was my... But you know what I really want to whine about today? Going out with friends. Well, we don't do it a lot because we're old people, really. Going out with friends can be a very tumultuous time. We know from experience, albeit it was a very long night. We both went out with your friend. Oh, is she your cousin?
No, she's my friend.
I thought you were cousins.
No, my
Why? Or is it your friend and her cousin?
My friend and her cousin.
Oh, okay. We went out with Issys' friend and her cousin and an ex-friend of ours. She's dead.
She passed.
We were at Brass Monkey for a little while, which in my opinion, Brass Monkey is really cool. But for some reason, that night, on the weekend...
Wait. In our defense, because I included wanted to leave, the music did kind of suck.
I was getting there.
Okay.
Oh my God. See what I mean about respect? For some reason that night, they were playing alternative early 2000s, late 90s music, which I don't know who can get down to, really. That's a very niche crowd, and that's not my crowd. So I get why they wanted to leave, although they had the best cherry vodka sours, and they're so cheap. So it was very sad that we left, but I had like 8 of those before we left. So like, I was dead. But then we went somewhere else, and it was really ghetto and ratchet, and like, Issys and her like friends and family were like feeling it. But then our ex-friend, while we weren't aware, somehow called up an ex of hers who was kind of like out there, like
really shitty to her.
He's really bad and he's Crazyville, and he dates other people that are crazy except for her. So it was really weird. But he shows up, and she came up to us, and she was just like, we had asked, we're like, why is he here? And she was like, he just found me. He just showed up.
She's like, I don't even know. He just found me. And I was like,
and then she goes to talk to him, and then we were like there with each other, and I was like,
you don't just find people.
Yeah, we did a lot of nonverbal communication. We were like, he found you, but like, there are things called party fouls, and that's one of them. Inviting people to a group hang.
An ex.
Exactly, an ex or anybody that's notoriously not get along with our group. Like, if you do that without telling anybody.
It wasn't that we don't get along with him. We don't even know him.
Oh, I don't get along with him because
I don't even know him.
I've had so many stories about him, and at the time we were friends with her, and I didn't like how he didn't respect her. So and she knew. So if you know that I don't like someone, you don't intentionally go out of your way to invite them, especially if they're your ex.
No.
In general, if they're your ex. You know, that's just something you don't do. Or you don't invite people to other people's plans, you know?
Yeah, she was
She
really
did something terrible to me too, but what else about going out with friends? Protection?
I don't really have like a bad going out story, because I mean, I've had fun going out, except for that one time, but it wasn't really that bad for me because I didn't really care for him, that person. But I just have more rules going out. So I think when you go out with friends, you should stick together. So I'm not really all for people that like to split up, which I guess she was kind of.
Oh girl, I hate when people split up from groups.
She did like to do that when she was like, I'm gonna go inside and sit by myself, and it was just kind of like, You cannot split up.
See, but the issue with that is that she had ulterior motives, and it's like, just be honest.
Yeah.
Say it.
Like, if you want someone to come and meet you, then let us know. So, like, I mean, we'll wait with you if someone's coming to meet you.
We're not going to judge you if you're honest up front.
Yeah. Honesty. Don't lie.
This whole episode is honesty and respect. Respect the honesty.
So, like, I mean, it was one thing that she didn't tell us that this person was coming, but then she, like, disappeared, and she's like, I want to go sit in the back. Like, she wanted to go sit in the back of some bar. She's like, I'm going to go sit by myself and cool down. And we were like...
It was ghetto, too.
We were like, what? Like, we have to stick together because, like, you go missing and you die, then it's literally our fault. So, like, just stick with your friends when you go out. Do not let them go away by themselves because, like, that's on you.
Well, especially if you're drinking, don't let them go away.
But it's always your fault. Like, no matter what, it's going to be your fault.
Well, I mean, if they get lost when they're not drunk, it's kind of a different story.
But you just stick with them.
Yeah, you stick with them, but they are so much more at fault. Yeah. Okay, you're right. I've never abandoned anyone.
Yeah, me either. So I can't relate. And it's funny
because, like, even back home, there's more raves and stuff back home and, like, neon. I'd have friends that do, like drugs and stuff, and I'd be the one taking care of them. And it's kind of like a thing you don't leave them alone. You have to take care of them no matter if they've been the crappiest friend to you. It's just a thing you have to do.
And sometimes when they're like crappy, you want to like take care of them more. Like you feel that. I don't know.
You know what's funny though is that and the tables have been turned for me several times. Those people are the worst at repaying that back. They are the most crappy people, and I think that's why I've cut a lot of them out.
I feel that.
It's because like it became very existential for me. If you can't take care of me in my time of need, why am I taking care of you in yours? You know?
Yeah.
That's a selfish way of thinking, and God never taught me that as a Catholic. It's just, everyone sucks.
It took a lot to get there, though. It wasn't just like one time they didn't help you out, so you like...
Yeah, I'm not scorned and like, oh.
I understand.
You know?
I get it.
You know, Eve ate that apple first, you guys. Just kidding. I'm not women blaming.
We don't do that.
I believe victims. Your face got so serious. 5 and a 4 and a 3 and a 2 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, you were so perfect. Well, Isis, what did we learn today about Wendy Williams?
That when you aren't really that great of a person, you don't really get sympathy. Sympathy.
Symphony.
Sympathy.
You don't get sympathy or a symphony.
None of it. You get nothing.
We learned that Selena Gomez and Hailey Baldwin's topic wasn't really a topic. It was just internalized misogyny.
Yep.
What was the other fucking topic?
I don't know.
Taylor Swift.
Oh, no one gives a fuck, obviously, if we forgot.
We don't care about Taylor Swift.
It's time for her to retire.
Get out.
I can cheers to that.
She's literally like 30. Like, yeah.
So?
So retire now. And Camila Cabello, we're still looking for your real.
Get at us, girl.
At the end of the day, it's all
You'll
about...
You'll never be Cinderella. Oh.
It's all about respect.
And stop lying.
It's not that hard. Honesty is the best policy. Sharing is caring. Come on, people. Oh my God. But at the end of the day, all that matters is sitting around with friends and whining about it. Cheers. Yeehaw.